Gravel crunching underneath my worn out boots tonight. Headlights cutting through the fog, barely catching sight of memories I left behind when I walked out that door. Now I'm wondering what I was really fighting for. Every mile marker's counting down the years. Every pothole's filled with unshed tears. I'm driving down this back road testament where broken promises and regrets are bent, like rusted fence posts leaning in the wind, searching for a way to start again. This back road testament. Radio's playing static mixed with mama's voice, saying, son, you always got yourself another choice. But these dusty lanes keep calling me back home somehow, to the man I used to be, not who I am right now. Windshields cracked like everything I tried to build, every dream I planted in this unforgiving field. Every mile marker's counting down the years. Every pothole's filled with unshed tears. I'm driving down this back road testament where broken promises and regrets are bent, like rusted fence posts and leaning in the wind, searching for a way to start again. This back road testament. Sun's coming up behind me in the mirror. Truth's never been any clearer. I can't outrun what's in my chest. This road's my only confessional, I guess. I'm driving down this back road testament where broken promises and regrets have been, like rusted fence posts leaning in the wind. Finally found a way to start again on this back road testament. Gravel crunching underneath my worn out boots. Finally found my way back to my roots. Down by the creek where the water runs slow, that's where I go when I need to know. Down by the creek where the water runs slow, that's where I go when I need to know. This place I know about, where the willows hang low. Got a story to tell you now, about where the old creek flows. Down by the creek where the water runs slow, that's where I go when I need to know. Down by the creek where the water runs slow, that's where I go, that's where I go. The water runs slow, water runs slow. That's where I go, that's where I go, that's where I go. Water runs slow, that's where I go. Old man Johnson used to fish there every day. Sat on that same rock, come what may. When the cancer took him last December, I still see him there, I still remember. Down by the creek where the water runs slow, that's where I go when I need to know. Down by the creek where the water runs slow, that's where I go, that's where I go. Water runs slow, water runs slow. That's where I go, that's where I go. Let me paint you a picture of this place I'm talking about, where the cattails grow thick and the bass jump out. Johnson taught me how to cast when I was just a kid, showed me how to tie a knot and keep my patience hid. Every morning at sunrise he'd be sitting on a stone, never said too much, but he was never there alone. Had his coffee in a thermos and his tackle in a box, wearing the same old cap and those same old socks. When the doctors gave him months he didn't shed no tears, just kept on fishing like he had for 40 years. Said the creek would keep on flowing long after he was gone, and every time I miss him, that's the place I'm drawn. So I sit there in the morning when the mist is rising up, think about the lessons that he filled my young mind. How a man should face his troubles with his head held high, how some things keep on flowing even after we say goodbye. Down by the creek where the water runs slow, that's where I go when I need to know. Down by the creek where the water runs slow, that's where I go, that's where I go. Water runs slow. Water runs slow, that's where I go. Down by the creek where the water runs slow, that's where I go when I need to know. Down by the creek where the water runs slow, that's where I go when I need to know. Hey. Yeah. Old bridge ain't safe, half broke, wood splinters. Them boys roll up, kicking dust, no filter. Long night, dog bark, two fools stepping up, saying wild shit, bare fists, messed up. Crowd loud, throw shade, hyped up, don't wait. Foot stomps, boots scrape, grip tight, heart race. Bridge out, can't cross, bad blood, fake balls. Crack loud, boots fall, back down, that's law. No way through, all spin. Rock drop, don't quit, stuck here, hold tight. Sky low, edge slip, small talk, talk shit. Hot heads, cold hands, middle finger, last stand. Gut punch, hit back, real ones, keep track. Lose boards, break fast, don't trust, won't last. Crowd gone, just two, no cheers, no crew. Dust clear, raw view, no words is true. Bridge out, can't cross, bad blood, fake balls. Crack loud, boots fall, back down, that's law. No way through, all spin. Rock drop, don't quit, stuck here, hold tight. Cold wind, hurts worse, old scars, curse words. Stand firm, spit dirt, can't run, feet hurt. Bridge out, can't cross, bad blood, fake balls. Crack loud, boots fall, back down, that's law. Walk away, don't wait through, all spin. Rock drop, don't quit, stuck here, hold tight. Bridge gone, fucked up, still here, real tough. Yeah, Started with nothing but dirt on my boots. Now look where I'm at. You said I'd never make it out this backwater town, counting pennies while you laughed and put me down. But I took every dollar saved from minimum wage, built an empire from your motherfucking rage. 5 years later, got a Silverado paid in full, custom rim spinning while you're still pushing that on me. Remember when you said my dreams were way too big? Now I'm buying land where we used to dig. From the bottom of the holler to the top of the ridge, every scar you left me was just building me a bridge. Now I'm dirt road rich, baby, can't you see? Got more money than your city friends will ever be. Backwoods blessed with a bank account thick. Yeah, I'm dirt road rich, gravel driveway leading to my mansion on the hill. Country money hits a little different when it's real. Tell me how that feels, tell me how that feels. When you see me now, tell me how that feels. Tell me how that feels. Your designer jeans can't cover up the jealousy while I'm counting stacks underneath this old oak tree. Bought my mama's mortgage, paid it off in cash while you're still owing money from your college class. Moonshine money turned to bourbon distillery. Every night you doubt me, just ask to my equity. Tractor trailer loads of profit rolling through my gate. Guess a small town boy you knew just couldn't wait. From the bottom of the holler to the top of the ridge, every word you spoke just helped me build another bridge. Now I'm dirt road rich, baby, can't you see? Got more money than your city friends will ever be. Backwoods blessed with a bank account thick. Yeah, I'm dirt road rich, gravel driveway leading to my mansion on the hill. Country money hits a little different when it's real. Tell me how that feels, tell me how that feels. When you see me now, tell me how that feels. Acoustic guitar picking while the 808s drop low. Remember when you said I had nowhere to go? Now the sunrise hits my property for miles and miles while you're stuck in traffic with your fake ass smiles. Every no you gave me was just fuel for the fire. Now my net worth's climbing high and higher. From the mud to the millions, yeah, that's my story, baby. Dirt road rich, baby, can't you see? Got more money than your city friends will ever be. Backwoods blessed with a bank account thick. Yeah, I'm dirt road rich, gravel driveway leading to my mansion on the hill. Country money hits a little different when it's real. Tell me how that feels, tell me how that feels. When you see me now, tell me how that feels. Yeah, nothing to something. Dirt road rich, that's how we do it out here. Sitting in my truck, engine running high, dirt road dust settling, thinking about what I got. Lost my damn job, bills keep coming in. This whole fucking world's got me wearing thin. Gravel under my tires, nowhere left to go. Every door I knock on, they just tell me no. Small town bullshit, same faces every day. Got me feeling like I'm trapped in yesterday. I'm burning up inside, can't take much more. This anger's got me shaking to my core. Country boy with city problems now, don't know which way to turn, don't know how. I'm burning up inside, ready to explode. Lost my way somewhere down this dirt road. Used to work with my hands, made an honest wage. Now I'm sitting here consumed with fucking rage. Politicians promise change, but nothing's real. They don't know what it's like, they don't know how I feel. Got kicked out my place, sleeping in my ride, swallowing my pride, nowhere left to hide. 28 years old, feeling like I'm done. wondering if I'll ever see another sun. I'm burning up inside, can't take much more. This anger's got me shaking to my core. Country boy, the city problems now, don't know which way to turn. Don't know how. I'm burning up inside, ready to explode. Lost my way somewhere down this road. Mama used to tell me, son, you gotta stay strong, but goddamn, everything keeps going wrong. Sometimes I wonder if I'm cursed or blessed, got nothing left but this pain in my chest. So I grip the wheel tight, turn the music loud. Fuck the world, I'm done trying to fit the crowd. Maybe tomorrow I'll find another way, but right now all I got is this fucking race. The road stretching out like a broken dream. Nothing's ever quite the way it seems. I'm just a man with nothing left to lose, walking in these worn out country blues. I'm burning up inside, can't take much more. I'm burning up inside, lost on this dirt road. Yeah, slow way down. Hey, you ever feel the dust kick up on the boots? Red clay sticking, it don't ever really move. Talking wild, but you ain't seen them rules. Broke the signs with a spit on the ground, tell the truth. Low tides coming down the one-lane way. Sun bouncing off the old Chevrolet. Swear you tough, but your words sound fake. You know we gritty, ain't no band in this parade. I feel the dirt roads run through me. All this mud ain't afraid, better grip that wheel if you riding truly. I feel the dirt roads, feel the shade. I feel the dirt roads run through me. All this mud ain't afraid, better grip that wheel if you riding truly. I feel the dirt roads, feel the shade. You say you know grind, but never caught that rain. Cold nights with the engine coughing up pain. You talk fly, but you never roll low. Ain't no plush leather, just patched up flow. Gravel bouncing off the steel toe boots. You run your mouth, I just shift and shoot. Got grit in my teeth and scars on my hand. What you call wild, that's just how I stain. Slow up, boy, nothing moves out here too fast. Got clay in my lungs, hope this feeling lasts. Kicked up dirt on your city, clean shoes. Big talk, but these bumps ain't news. I feel the dirt roads run through me. Skirt! All this mud ain't afraid, better grip that wheel if you riding truly. I feel the dirt roads, feel the shade. I feel the dirt roads run through me. Skirt! All this mud ain't afraid, better grip that wheel if you riding truly. I feel the dirt roads, feel the shade. Boost caked and my veins gone rough. One lane, no rush, that's enough. Yeah. Backwoods bred with the pain in my chest. Yeah, every breath feels heavy like the morning fog. Walking dirt roads where the old sins rest. Memory lanes more like a burial ball. Can't shake the weight that my daddy left. Time moves slow when your heart's in debt. I'm drowning in these muddy waters, running deeper than I thought they would. Can't find my way back to the life, wish I could. Lord, wish I could. These Muddy waters got me sinking down. Bottle on the porch, but it don't help much. Acoustic strings saying what I can't say. Every chord progression's just another crutch, fighting demons that won't go away. Country boy with a broken compass, soul's been lost in the tall grass. I'm drowning in these muddy waters, running deeper than I thought they would. Can't find my way back to the light, wish I could. Lord, wish I could. These muddy waters got me sinking down. Mama told me, son, you're stronger than this, but strength ain't worth much when you're going under. 6 feet deep in the abyss, every step's just pulling me deeper. I'm drowning in these muddy waters, running deeper than I thought they would. Can't find my way back to the light, wish I could. Lord, wish I could. These muddy waters got me sinking down. These muddy waters got me sinking down. Yeah, these muddy waters got me sinking down. Out here where the wind blows through the fields I used to know, got my story written in dust. Been walking these dirt roads since I could barely stand. Papa's voice still echoes this weathered land. Used to chase the sunset, now I chase regret. Every step reminds me of the words unsaid. Dust roads calling me back home, when my heart was never alone. Every mile I traveled far left scars on who we are. Take me where my soul knows. Mama's porch light waiting like it always has. Through the storms and changes, she won't let me pass without a prayer and blessing for the road ahead. All these years are running from the life I led. Dust roads calling me back home, where my heart was never alone. Every mile I've traveled far left scars on who we are. Dust roads, take me where my soul. Across the plains, washing clean these old stains. Every drop that hits the ground makes that sweet familiar sound. Dust roads calling me back home, where my heart was never alone. Every mile I've traveled far left scars on who we are. Dust road, take me where where my soul knows. Hey, out here where the wind blows, through the fields I used to know, got my story written in dust. Slow stomp, boots on gravel. Yeah, cloud over breath, just keep traveling. While I'm sitting, dust clouds swirling while I'm sitting. Boots just turning, hat low, silence thick, don't know what I'm chasing. Almost dusk, edge of town, ain't saying. It's quiet, it's colder, it's always this way. Why am I stuck? Why am I staying? Why'd you leave me here? Why'd you leave me here? Same old boots still on the ground. Same old boots, same moving now. Rain on the roof ain't going nowhere. Rain on the roof, still just there. Shiver on skin, wind just whining. Why I'm stuck, always finding. It's grit, it's gravel, it's always been near. Why do I wait? Why am I here? Why'd you leave me here? Why'd you leave me here? Why do I keep looking back? 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 Why'd you leave me here? 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 Always this dust, boots gritting. Always this dust, boots gritting. Yeah. Why'd you leave me here? Red clay caked on my worn old boots. Early morning dew cut through the roots. Gravel grinding underneath my heels. Steady pace that the daylight steals. Barn out back I count scars. Every splinter and every mark. Carry weight in my voice. The draw and the grit is heavy, but I play my part. Faded hat pulled low, mud on the side. Breathing in dust and I don't mind. Backbeat pounding, windmills turning. Fire in my chest while the daylight's burning. Seen hard times come, hard times go. Just hold one thing, keep it under control. Just have a slow breath, every echo's my refrain. Never get easy, just walking through the pain. I keep walking. Talking about what I can't explain. Over and over, the hurt remains. Gravel in the rain. Gravel in the rain. Fence line rusted, fields gone brown. Hard to stand up when the sky falling down. Folks in the diner, head nod slow. Same old faces I claim to know. Tires spin now, but these roots run deep. Blood in my knuckles and grit in my teeth. Never learned how to beg or to borrow, but I carry every bruise like a badge of sorrow. Hat brim bit, cracked hands tight, thunder rolling just beyond sight. Raindrops spitting off the back of my coat, humming with the rumble of an old force ghost. Seen hard times come, hard times go. So one thing, keep it under control. Step, slow breath, every echo's my refrain. Never get easy, just walking through the pain. I keep walking, gravel in the rain. Feet keep talking about what I can't explain. Over, remain, the hurt and rain. Well, headlights cut through thick and thin. I keep moving where I've always been. Leather seat torn, but I got this lane. I know the ground, even blind in the rain. I keep walking, gravel in the rain. Feet keep talking about what I can't explain. Over and over, the hurt and the pain. Gravel in the rain. Gravel in the rain. Still I walk, gravel in the rain. Still I talk, gravel in the rain. Woke up feeling heavy, fingers stiff as wood. Ain't nothing pretty about how I grind, yeah, it's understood. Dirt under my nails, pockets looking light. Ain't no big story, just another slow fight. Why my hands ache? Why they hurt? Why they hurt? Why my hands ache? Can you tell me? You tell me, tell me why my hands ache? Why my hands ache? Oh, why my hands ache? Ask it 10 times, still don't get no break. Why my hands ache? Tell me now. Why my hands ache? Say why my hands ache? Working outside in the cold, I just take. Why my hands ache? Why my hands ache? Why my hands ache? Whole life I've been asking why my hands. Found a nickel in the mud, still rust on the skin. Bite on my tongue, let the blood mix in. Told mama I'll be fine, just sweat and spit. But my knuckles shout truth, they don't ever quit. Stories twisted sideways, so I let it spill. Did you know it hurts deeper for the sun stands still? Why my hands ache? Why my hands ache? Weeks feel like years pushing through the slack. Why my hands ache? Is it what I get for punching through the grit and all the regret? Why my hands ache? 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 Whole life I've been asking why my hands ache. Dust on my boots, gravel in my teeth. Been walking these roads, trying to find some peace. Mama called last night, said the farm's for sale, but I ain't ready yet to hear that tale. Something stirring in the wind tonight got me thinking about what ain't right. I'm coming back to where the story started, back to fields where I got broken hearted, down these back roads where my soul got parted from the man I thought I'd always be. Yeah, yeah, coming home, yeah, yeah, to the place I've always known. Granddad's truck still sitting in the barn, rusting memories, they do their harm. But tonight I heard something call my name. Through the wind and through the summer rain, something stirring in the wind tonight got me thinking about what ain't right. I'm coming back to where the story started, back to fields where I got broken hearted, down these back roads where my soul got parted from the man I thought I'd always be. Yeah, yeah, coming home, yeah, yeah, to the place I've always known. 15 years since I left this town, thought the city would turn me around, but these roots run deeper than I knew, and they're pulling me back to you. Back to you, back to you. These roads, they know my name. Back to you. Nothing's ever quite the same. I'm coming back to where the story started, back to fields where I got broken hearted, down these back roads where my soul got parted from the man I thought I'd always be. Yeah, yeah, coming home, yeah, to the place I've always known. Dusty boots on wooden floors, been away too long. Can you hear me knocking? Can you hear me knocking? Gravel roads led me away from here, chasing what I thought was mine. Every mile put distance between us. Can you hear me knocking on your door tonight? Moonlight through the kitchen window, same as when we used to fight. Now I'm standing in the driveway. Can you hear me knocking? Can you hear me knocking? I'm coming back home, back to where it started. I'm coming back home to fix what I done broke. Can you hear me knocking? Can you hear me knocking? I'm coming back home. Pickup truck still runs the same, radio plays our old song. Small town gossip travels fast. Can you hear me knocking all night long? Mama's porch light still burning bright, sign that says I still belong. Swallow pride and face the music. Can you hear me knocking? Can you hear me knocking? I'm coming back home, back to where it started. I'm coming back home to fix what I done broke. Can you hear me knocking? Can you hear me knocking? Coming back home. Letters never said, words I never said, time just slipped away. Can you hear me knocking? Can you hear me knocking at your heart again? Coming back home, back to where it started. I'm coming back home to fix what I done broke. Can you hear me knocking? Can you hear me knocking? I'm coming back home. Can you hear me knocking? Can you hear me knocking? I'm back home. Yeah, I see you on the porch, boots muddy from the yard. Arms crossed, chin up, spit words trying hard. Your buddy's at your side, but you keep staring my way. Trying to act big, but that don't mean you got sway. It ain't nothing that I ain't seen before. It ain't nothing, nothing I'll ever run for. Say the same things, try to throw blame, but you never get under my skin. It's all the same. Slow break. Talk tough, then you quiet down. Talk rough, but I stand my ground. You got names you wanna call, it'll fall like rain. Just chewing dirt, hope for pain, but I don't play that game. It ain't nothing that I ain't seen before. It ain't nothing, nothing I'll ever run for. You say the same things, you try to throw blame, but you never get under my skin. It's all the same. Front porch dust, where you gonna go? Same old lines, tails too slow. Wish you put your money down, quit barking at the fence. Keep talking circles, never make no sense. That I ain't seen before. It ain't nothing, nothing I'll ever run for. You say the same things, try to throw blame, but you never get under my skin. It's all the same. Slow as the gravel, hard as the board. You got grit, but I got more. Better than that, better than that. I just think better than that, better than that. Strong on this lane. Rough pages, sunrise breaking slow, hands caught dirt, heart I barely know. Ink runs lean across this chapter, empty couch, moonlit rafters, dust settles in the morning air. Words I kept, promises I swear. Lost count of shoes by the back screen door. Aching bones whisper just one more. Still walk one step down the road. Will you recognize me when the seasons grow old? Spilled coffee on the windowsill, and chasing patience with stubborn will. Grass-stained jeans, heavy with June, old regrets weighing in tune. Shirt off, sweating summer rain, carving lessons from each pain. Still walking one step down the road. Will you recognize me when the seasons grow old? From my boots, gravel smile. Hope you're proud from this smile. Time carves lines beside my eyes. Kept every truth you ever cried. If you read this after I'm gone, I hope you feel where I belong. Oh, still walk on one step down the road. Will you recognize me when the seasons grow old? Pages torn long after dusk, still begging future me learns to trust. Gravel kicks up behind my truck. Been driving since the sun came up. These old roads know my name by now. They've seen me lose, they've seen me proud. My daddy's words still ring inside about the man I used to hide behind the lies I told myself. Now truth's the only thing that helps. I ain't perfect, never claimed to be. Just a man trying to find what's real. These scars tell stories you can't see, but they're healing now, that's how I feel. I ain't perfect, never gonna be, but I'm learning what it means to be free. Small town talk can cut you deep, make you lose a lot of sleep. I made mistakes, I own them all. Pride comes before the fall, they say, but getting up is where you learn what bridges you should never burn. My mama raised me better than the person that I used to be back then. To be just a man trying to find what's real. These scars tell stories you can't see, but they're healing now, that's how I feel. I ain't perfect, never gonna away from who I was just yesterday. Brings me closer to the man I always knew I could have been. I ain't perfect, never claimed to be. Just a man trying to find what's real. These scars tell stories you can't see, but they're here now, that's how I feel. I ain't perfect, never gonna be, but I'm learning what it means to be free. These old roads know my name by now. They've seen me fall, they've seen me proud. Crack cup on the table, sitting still like me. I ain't slept for days, you just look, don't speak. I'm cussing at the sunrise, gripping my old jeans tight. A lump in my throat, I'm too damn proud to bite. You let the toast burn, now the smoke fills the air. Laugh if you wanna, but I know you still care. I can't get rid of these burnt toast mornings. Same damn kettle boils while the coffee's pouring. You slam that door, leave me swearing at the wall. But hell, I love you most when you're acting raw. Yesterday's beer is still out in the yard. Tu cacata en la mesa, mi corazón está en llamas. You're banging pots, saying you're done with this shit, but I know your anger, baby, I'm used to it. You let the toast burn, now the smoke fills the air. Laugh if you wanna, but I know you still care. I can't get rid of these burnt toast mornings. Same damn kettle boils while the coffee's pouring. You slam that door, leave me swearing at the wall. Well, I love you most when you're acting wrong. I ain't easy holding on, but I can't let go. Cussing and making up, it's just the way we roll, yeah. I can't get rid of these burnt toast mornings. Same damn kettle boils while the coffee's pouring. You slam that door, leave me swearing at the wall. But hell, I love you most when you're acting wrong. One more burnt toast morning, another cold night. Yell from the kitchen, and baby, that's alright. Been grinding dirt roads since I was 16. Calloused hands and a worn out dream. Boss man called, said don't come back. Left me hanging on a gravel track. Small town, whispers cutting deep. Nothing left but anger to keep. pressure rising in my chest. This ain't how I plan to. I got that backwood rage burning hot, country boy fury that just won't stop. They think they know me, but they don't. Push me too far and they won't. Backward rage, fire in my veins, turn the page. Backward rage, ain't backing down from this fight. Daddy always said keep your head high, but it's hard when the bills pile sky high. Bank account empty, pride running thin, feel like I'm losing what's deep within. Fists are clenched and my jaw is tight, searching for a reason to make it right. Southern blood don't bow to nobody's rules when push comes to. I got that backwood rage burning hot, country boy fury that just won't stop. They think they know me, but they don't. Push me too far and they won't. Backward rage, fire in my veins, turn the page. Backward rage, ain't backing down from this fight. Thunder rolling in these hills tonight, line of strikes when the pressure's right. Been too long holding back the storm, time to show them how I was born. Born to fight, born to stand, born to take what life demands. Truck tires spinning in the mud, adrenaline mixing with my blood. Every slide, every broken deal makes this anger all too real. But I won't break, I won't bend, this is where my story begins to.